Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we are launching our second season and the new career. In this career we're going to use the knowledge we gained during our previous season and create even more advanced rockets and conduct more science. Our goal for the first mission is to achieve some kind of flight. For that purpose, we're going to build a very simple design. And here we see the new addition to this Research Development Center, the archive, which will show us all experiments we've ever done. So I will quickly build this spaceship, which will probably go to lower reaches of space, and then I'll see you on the launch pad. Welcome back. Here's our first design for today. It will probably not be able to reach orbit, but it will definitely reach space, or higher than 70 kilometers above Kerbal. As you can see, we're already out of the atmosphere, and let's prolong our flight a little bit. What we can also do is we can generate science by doing EVA reports over different parts of Kerbal. And that is what we're going to do for the next couple of minutes. We got the EVA report over shores, grasslands and highlands. We also got a report from Kerbal water, and I think that will be the last one. So let's arrange retrograde and do one last report from higher atmosphere. And we are descending. We're already at 20 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 10 kilometers. And we pop our parachute and waiting for capsule to safely land. There are some explosions, but Jebediah is safe. So let's get out, take a surface sample and EVA report, and recover the vessel. Now we can use the science to unlock new and interesting parts. So, what we're going to do with all these advanced parts? We are going to the moon. Yes, our first mission will bring a Kerbal to the moon and bring him safely home. So, I'll build our spaceship and I will see you on the launch pad. Welcome back. Our first lunar mission is launched. As you can see, everything is going smoothly and the flight progresses as planned. We are gaining altitude and we're already at 10,000 meters, so it's time to start our gravity turn. Altitude is 25,000 meters and rising. The original plan was to use this stage as the transfer stage, but we never go with the original plan. We always improvise. We are almost in orbit, just a little burn to circularize it, and we shall be ready for our translunar burn. This maneuver is fine, so let's time warp and let's execute it. Done. Now all we have to do is create this maneuver node. It looks fine. And travel to the moon. Easy. Let's orient to our maneuver node. Let's do the signs, but we already have it. And here is the bug in the new version. When you go EVA, it removes your maneuver nodes, but doesn't matter. So here is our maneuver node, and we'll have to burn a little bit earlier because our fuel is going to run out, and we have to switch to another engine which has lower thrust, so the burn will take longer time than the maneuver node is predicting. Here we are. Let's correct it a little bit, and we are on the way to the moon. Wait, we are already at the moon. Now let's create this circularization burn. And time warp to it. And here's another instance of this maneuver node bug, because we're going EVA, we take an report, and our maneuver node disappears. Squad, fix that now, or just fix it sometime in the future. It would be cool. Our orbit is circularized. Now we're just going to travel around the moon and gather as much EVA reports as we can, because each big crater on the moon is its own biome. We can do that and collect sizable amount of signs. For example, this is a biome, and this is a biome. And another one. And I think I got them all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to land. Let me time warp to the nice place, and I'll see you when we are conducting our deorbit burn. Welcome back. We found this nice landing spot, and now we are going to conduct our deorbiting burn, because it's not a journey to the moon if we are not landing. So let's scale our horizontal velocity to mere millimeters per second. And now just fall down until we reach approximately 20,000 meters, 15, and then we are just going to slow down our descent and make sure that we are not crashing into the planet on orbital speeds. And we are approximately at 3,000 meters, 2,000, 1,500, 1,000. And now we are going to do our final slowdowns. I don't know the technical term, sorry. And less than 100. Careful. Done. We are on the moon. Let's conduct our science and take Jebediah for a walk. So let's plant the flag, and we'll call it Moon. Let's also take EVA report and the surface sample. So, with all our signs done, let's get back into the spaceship and say goodbye to the moon. At this point I realized that I could have done a little bit more efficient craft and added another stack decoupler right below our capsule to make sure that we're not bringing all these fuel tanks along with us home. For some reason I decided to go into this funky orbit at first, but it's very easy to fix. And now we're just doing this maneuver when we are burning retrograde to the velocity of the moon and going home. So our maneuver is done. Our periapsis around Kerbal is 17,000 meters, and let's conduct our last scientific experiment. At this point, it would have been cool to just jettison those fuel tanks, but we don't have the stack decoupler, so we have to bring them home. But I hope it will not damage our craft, and 200 and splashdown. Wow, everything is fine. So we are going to take surface sample because it's very important and try to turn our capsule around, but it doesn't work. So we're going to just recover it from the tracking station. And look at that, we got 415 signs just by doing 2 missions. And the second mission was already the moon journey. And it is this time in the episode where I have to say thank you all for watching. Remember to like, dislike and comment this video in the section below. My name is Starlock and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.